Hi, my name is Gabor, and today I will be showing to you what kind of websites and applications to use to track your investments. Stay tuned. The first site that I'm using basically every day is Investing.com. Why do I like it? Investing.com is really easy to use. You can track your stocks, you can track your bonds, and you can also check the news about everything. So, how do I track my stocks with Investing.com? I can add my total portfolio into Investing.com. How do I do that? I can add my stocks like this. It's really easy. But also, if I want to, I can add cryptos or other currencies as well. So it's not just for stocks, but you can also track your cryptos with it. The other thing, which is really easy, is to check the news about your stocks. If you scroll down under your stock screener, you can see the latest news. And of course, you can check the company's financials. Basically, every data is available, and you can check the revenue, you can check the earnings, you can check the dividends, you can check the income statements. There are only a few years to check in this website with Investing.com, but you can always check on the company's website. The other thing that I really like in this website is that you can check the calendars. So what kind of calendars do I use? I'm using the economic calendar to check if there is a big economical event coming up, or if I just want to check the country's financial health by looking on the labor reports or looking on the yields of the treasury bonds reports and stuff like that. So it's really useful to check. And my favorite is the earnings calendar. So you can check what kind of earnings will be in the next weeks or the next months. It's really easy to use for tracking the earnings for your companies. Next one is the dividend calendar. So it's obvious why I like this, because I can check when my dividends will be wired to my account and I can have my dividend incomes. The next one is CNBC.com, what I use frequently, because the thing that I found out over the years of investing is that CNBC is almost always the fastest source of the news, if it's about economy, if it's about investing, if it's about your company. So it's a good thing to check the news on CNBC.com if you want the latest news. The next one is SeekingAlpha.com. Seeking Alpha is a very useful tool for investors to check their portfolio and to check the analysis about their investments. So at SeekingAlpha.com, you can find really good articles about your companies, really good articles about your shares and stocks, and of course you can find other articles about economy and investments. The next one is Morningstar.com. I'm using Morningstar.com to check the dividends. So for me, as a value investor, as a dividend investor, I always try to find companies which pays me dividend every quarter, every month, or every year. And I'm using Morningstar.com to check these dividends, to check these companies. So if you go to Morningstar.com and you search for a stock, you can check its financial health, you can check its operation, but you can also check its dividends. And that's what I use mostly on Morningstar.com, because if you check the dividends section, you can check basically the last years of dividends. You can see the payout ratio of the dividends, which is very important, and you can track how much dividend the company paid out. By the way, if you are interested in these dividend terms, these dividend expressions, subscribe to my channel, because I will be making videos about directly dividend investing and about value investing, and I will be speaking about these terms like payout ratio, ex-dividend date, how much money should I invest in stocks to get a certain amount of dividend, and stuff like that. So please subscribe to my channel if you are interested in this as well. So these were my 4 favorite websites and applications to track my investment portfolio. Thanks for watching this video, and please, if you like this, subscribe to my channel, because I will be giving you more tips and tricks about investment, finance, and accounting. Take care, guys. Bye bye.